Welcome in, everyone. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. No score here in the first. And stepping in is the speedy number 2. Ground ball right side. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Now a long throw home. In there. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, just a classic case of finding a hole with that one. He didn't have to hit it real hard in that direction. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, George Brett.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. First offering. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2. Just misses with that one.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
In the air out towards right center. And it's caught for the out. Here is Mike Matheny's lineup for the Royals.
Number 4.
At the plate, number 4. That's in for a strike. And here it comes.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And the 0-2. And ball 1.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The 1-2. Runner takes off. Right side. Tomey takes it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Mike Sweeney.
Mike Sweeney will hit next. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Good eye right there. Runner leads away at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 2-2. Swing and a bouncer. Over to first, and that'll do it. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first. On the hill here today, number 17.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Bottom of the first, stepping up for the Guardians, number 36. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And that one a little bit high. Fly ball down the line. Jackson glides back. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Here's the Guardians lineup now.
Number 10.
So in now for Cleveland, number 10. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. Yeah, the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two outs.
The center fielder, number 0.
And up next for Cleveland, number 0. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
And here is Jim Thome.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Jim.
That one's in there, 0-1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. Brett fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One left for the Guardians, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Darryl Porter.
The catcher.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Porter checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
That one misses in the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits. Pulls that one foul. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Bo Jackson.
Here's a speed threat, Bo Jackson. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. In there for strike 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And a pitch. And now 2-2. 2-2 now. Stays alive. Two now. Now one missed. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Throw to first is in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Frank White.
Frank White steps in for the Royals. First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Dives, and it gets by. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Man at second here with 2 away. Number 17 steps in for the Royals. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And the 1-0. That one drifts inside.
Pitcher at the plate, obviously no fear in trying to attack this guy. He's just having problems finding the zone.
Kicks and deals. Into center. Number 5 on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Royals lead 1, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kenny Lofton.
Guardians, the left fielder.
And he deals.
Kenny Lofton.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So digging in, Victor Martinez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses. 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch downstairs, and now 3-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Three and one. Martinez waits. On the ground, 2 ball. Feeds to second, out there. And it's a double play.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 9.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 9 digs in for the Guardians.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Whips it to first on the run. That ends the frame. Back now at Progressive Field. New inning getting started. Leading off, Willie Wilson.
The center fielder, Willie Wilson.
Kovaleski back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-0. That one lifted to left, and there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, but base hit.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now, number 2. And that's in there for strike 1. And the righty deals. That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1. Wilson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
George Brett steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one's in there. 0-1.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
Strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, number 4. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City, but they lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. So in now for Cleveland, number 5.
For the Guardians, the shortstop.
The wind to the pitch.
Number 5.
That one inside. 1-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Kicks and fires. Line drive. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Stan Kovaleski.
Into the box now is the Guardians pitcher, Stan Kovaleski. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And here it comes.
That's a ball. You got a ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So the batting order turns over. Number 36 digs in for the Guardians. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Falling behind 2-1. The pitch. And that's outside. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Out number 3. On to inning number 4. It's the Royals 1 and the Guardians nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Mike Sweeney.
The first baseman, Mike Sweeney.
And the right-hander back to work. On the ground. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next up for the Royals, Darryl Porter. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. That misses. 2-1. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the second out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
So up now for Kansas City, Bo Jackson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next pitch off the plate, and that is ball one. And he deals. That's through there for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. That's the third out. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Royals 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And now number 10.
For the Guardians, the right fielder, number
and a
10.
pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. The pitch. Swings through that.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Liner, base hit.
Now batting.
No outs. Runner at first. Number 0 digs in for the Guardians. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Here comes the pitch. Here goes the runner to the right side. He handles it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The first baseman, number 25, Jim Thome.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Thome. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And this is inside. Runner takes off for third. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Brett fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch just misses. 2 outs. Bunting for a hit. And he beats it. He's safe.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1. Checks over to first, back safely. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Lofton on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Frank White.
The second baseman, Frank White.
The pitch. That one the other way. Throws to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, number 17.
Next up will be the Royals pitcher, number 17. In there for strike 1.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
The other way, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 6, Willie Wilson.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Willie Wilson. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And that's in there for strike 1.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Just missed. And a 2-1 on the way. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base
now
with a quick free pass.
Number 2.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the shortstop, number 2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. Man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The 0-1. Slapped foul. Towards first, Tomey handles. Takes it himself, and that is that. Royals lead one, still tied, 1-1. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Victor Martinez.
The catcher, Victor Martinez.
On the ground, right side. White picks it up in plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, number 9.
Number 9, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. That's inside. Two one now. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. Fouled off. He was late. And the righty deals. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And up next for Cleveland, number 5. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it, and that is that. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, George Brett.
Leading off for
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. There's the strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
1-1 now. That's in there. The 1-2. Late swing, foul to the left. And he hits a ground ball right side to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, number 4.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 4. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Royals, the first baseman, Mike Sweeney.
2 outs, base is empty. Mike Sweeney steps in for the Royals.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
First offering misses the mark.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 1-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1 now. The wind of the pitch. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Darryl Porter digs in now.
Now batting, catcher, Darryl.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And there's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Number 4.
The Guardians. Number 4.
The wind and the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a ball. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 63 appears to be getting loose. And a pitch. That's down and in. Left-hand batter waits. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-1. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, Number 36.
Number 36 digs in for the Guardians. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, number 10.
And now, number 10. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Line drive. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is number 0. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Move to first, and he dives back in safely. In there for strike 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
0-1 now. Just missed.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. And the pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Jackson puts it away, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Guardians lead 1. They're down 2-1. So they turn things over to the righty, number 63. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 63.
Back now at Progressive Field. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson.
The pitch.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next offering upstairs. Right-handed reliever. So now 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a pitch. Got him. And 1 out now. And here is Frank White, 1 for 2.
Frank White.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next pitch inside. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, I'll tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Number 17 steps in for the Royals. And that's in there for strike 1. And he deals. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Righty delivers. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And down on strikes. Third out. Nothing doing for the Royals. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jim Thome.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jeff Montgomery up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. Number 48 getting cranked up as well. Now the 0-1. And that's outside. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The tying run at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, caught.
The left fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
So in now for Cleveland, Kenny Lofton. Good contact guy, good defender. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that ball.
And he beats the throw. He's safe.
I don't know if he planned to lay down that bunt before stepping into the box, but with the infield playing back, he saw an opportunity and he took advantage of it. Nicely done.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Number 17 done for the day, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Doug Bird. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Doug Bird.
One down, runner at first. Victor Martinez digs in for the Guardians. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lofton at first, one gone. Next offering is down low. And now 2-0.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's a 2-1. That one pulled foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Hit in the air, right field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
Number 9 digs in for the Guardians.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Pickoff throw, and Lofton's back in on the dive. Here comes a pitch. And that's a strike. That's outside. 2-1. In the air to left center. Wilson gliding to his right. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Guardians. And they trail it here 2-1. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Doug Jones on the pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Bill Bradley, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Joe. Now playing third base and batting 9.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Willie Wilson.
Leading off for Kansas City.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Willie.
Called strike right there.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
0-1. Now 1-1. One and 2 here. Way high.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Popped up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 2.
Number 2 steps in for the Royals. In there, and it's 0-1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. A right-hander is up and thrown. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. And he lays down a bunt. And foul ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
2 outs, base is empty. And now George Brett. First offering in the dirt. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Going to count 1 and 2. Two outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch. Fought off foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it over to first. And they get the out. Royals go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Jeff Montgomery on the pitch here, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 21, Jeff Montgomery.
Back here in Cleveland, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 5. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen, number 29, up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. The pitch. That one's in there, and the count is 1-1. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So up next, Bill Bradley, getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. First pitch just misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Bradley waits, and it's fouled away. Looking to get the tying run on base. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Number 36 digs in for the Guardians. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Pickoff move to first. Bradley dives back in safely. Bradley, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Another throw over, and he's back again. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And the righty deals. Out there to center. Wilson going back, racing back some more. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 10.
So digging in, number 10. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
The pitch. There's a strike. Ball to strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And the 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting,
Number 0 getting ready to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Wilson makes the play, and that's the third out. Guardians strand a couple, and our score remains 2-1. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, number 45. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Here in Cleveland, now at the plate, number 4.
leading up for Kansas City, the right fielder, number 4.
The pitch. Good eye right there. And it's even up.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
At the belt and fires. And that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. That one missing inside. And now it's filled up. And here it comes. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The first baseman, Mike Sweeney.
And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it hits the fence. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
To second for one. Out there, but that's all they'll get.
Now batting, left fielder, Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson steps in for the Royals. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch misses outside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And they're all loaded up.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Second baseman, Frank White.
White in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that one sliced foul. And now the lefty. That one hit to right. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Oh, the throw is wild.
The pitcher, number 21.
Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. Number 11. Big spot for him here. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Good eye right there.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Number 4 on third. Number 15 at second. Number 16 on at first with 2 down. Next offering misses, and it's a full count. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. In the air, left field. That one is back. Onto the home run porch and left, gone. So he just clears the wall. His first homer of the year. It's 6-1.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Number 26 takes over on the mound. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 26.
And next up for the Royals, Willie Wilson.
The center fielder, number 6.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Wilson.
Just missed. And a count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And that'll do it. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Steve Farr comes on now. This is his 3rd time out this year. Back here at the ballpark, so bottom of the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Jim Thome.
For the Guardians, the first baseman, Jim Thome.
A wind and the pitch. And that one upstairs. Action in the pen down there. Greg Holland up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a good eye there. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Flares it into the outfield, and it drops in. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And Martinez is out. 1 down.
Now batting.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Number 13. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. Gets under it and pops it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting. Number 5.
So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping up for the Guardians. Number 5. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Tomey, the lead runner at second. Lofton at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Down to their final strike. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.